everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Bob here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today I've got a really unique watch in from a brand new company, Codek watches. We are taking a look at the Codek Spiral. This comes in by way of a watch tour that was started by Chris over at Marshall Time. It's been in the hands of Aron Dunlap as well as Scott from Watches Galore. Make sure you check out their channels. I'll leave links in the description below. Back to the watch though, if somebody's looking for something a little bit different to add to the collection, this might be the perfect watch for you. So let's spin the camera around and take a closer look at the Spiral. So I've had a lot of watches on the channel that take inspiration from both racing, aviation, a variety of different themes, which is really cool. But this watch takes its design inspiration from the heart of the watch itself, the watch's movement. If you look here on the dial, the indices form these two arcs. They're meant to represent the hairspring. The waves on the dial are meant to show the motion of the escapement. The crown and guards represent the stud, and the corners here on the case are meant to represent a balance wheel. I just think that's really neat that they've taken inspiration from the movement on the design of this watch. The case, by the way, it's stainless steel, comes in at a case width of 38 millimeters. We are looking at 40 millimeters lug to lug. The lug opening is 20 millimeters, and we have a thickness of just under 11 millimeters. The watch has a 30-meter water resist. The crystal is a double dome sapphire crystal, and the crystal on the display back here is a sapphire as well. The movement is a modified at a 2824-2 where they've removed the date function and also modified the stem to only have one stop. The movement is also regulated in 3 positions to -3 to +6 seconds a day. So guys, this ticks a lot of boxes on paper specs wise. Even the strap is quite nice, which is made by Hadley Roma, by the way. There's 3 options with the black that we currently have on the watch. There is also a chocolate brown and a tan version, which I don't have in my possession right at the moment. I did see some pictures online, and that looked really nice on this watch. Nice stitch work, and the hardware you'll see here is signed Codek. Back to the watch, a couple of things I just want to touch on before we move on and try this thing on wrist for a minute here. But the dial, with the amount of stuff that's going on with this dial, the wave pattern and these 2 different arcs here, I like that they've done minimal print work with only the Codek logo here up at the 12 o'clock position. And I'm not sure if you guys can make it out, but between 2 and 3, Codek is printed on the chapter ring, and then between 8 and 9, Swiss made is printed here. So I just love that they've kept that kind of minimal, just to keep the dial from being a little bit on the busier side. So the hour markers are applied, and the choice of the handset here I find just suits the watch perfectly. The case is completely brushed. The brushwork is very well done considering how complex the machine work on the case is. You'll see there's a lot of little corners and edges that have to be finished, with the sharp angle on this side of the case down towards the case back, and the nice curve of the crown guards makes this a really comfy fit on wrist. So let me just pop it on for you guys here for a second. Alright guys, so like I mentioned before, the way this case has been designed, we just have a really great fit on wrist here. It's also quite lightweight, so the comfort level is way up there on this watch. I just like that Codek has taken a chance here with a unique look, and although it might not be for everyone, if you're looking to mix it up and have something a little bit different in the watch box, this is a really cool option. It's also pretty versatile, and I think works just as good with a shirt and jacket as it would with jeans and a t-shirt. So that's going to be it, guys. Just a quick one today. Let's take this back to the desk and wrap up today's video. Alright guys, so thanks so much for taking the time out of your day today and stopping by the channel. It is always appreciated. I hope you enjoyed our look at the Codek Spiral. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.